Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Storm from Yassids, and today I'm bringing you back another episode of the Gran Turismo Track Guide series on one of the most iconic tracks in the Formula 1 world. Of course, I'm talking about Interlagos, which has witnessed some of the most amazing Grand Prix we've seen in the history of the sport. And so for this episode, I've decided to go for the car that led me to second place finish and my first win in FI Gran Turismo World Tours. I'm talking, of course, about the Mercedes AMG GT3. So I'm now standing on the start-finish line, and as you can see, there's a little bit of distance before going into turn 1. There's approximately 300 meters, and if you have ever watched a Grand Prix here, it doesn't take too long to get to the first corner. So I'm going to do so and show you the braking point for that corner. So basically, you want to be braking halfway between the 15-meter boards. So you want to be braking around here, pretty straight. The corner is just going downhill. So the first corner and second one, I call these center S's. And so basically, you want to keep that line going throughout the braking zone, and then go for a late apex. So you can actually hug the curb, and position your car this way, so you can really open up turn 2 and have really good speeds going through turn 3, which is a really long left-handed curve. Take quite a lot of curb as well here, and use all that curb through turn 3, as I'm doing here. Basically, you can't run wide in these cars, so you may have to lift if you do not take the corner perfectly. And then going into turn 4, you want to be braking on the 100-meter board, which is just to our right. So you want to be braking again very, very straight, just to make sure that braking is really efficient. And then as for turn 1, 2, and 3, you want to use quite a lot of curb and position your car this way. You can actually get a little bit more of rotation, and that can actually help you a lot for the exit. A very nice double apex. So you want to hit that first apex, not touching the curb quite a lot. And then same for turn 7. And you can use actually quite a lot of track going out of turn 7, and really go for a very nice braking and hugging quite a lot of curb on the inside of turn 8. Position the car this way going through turn 9. You can use a little bit of the curb on the inside just to help the car getting rotated. And then you can have a very nice exit. And then going through turn 10. So this is the slowest corner of the entire track. You want to go for a late apex, because then after that you have a very tricky throttle application. So you want to make sure that the car is really pointing towards the middle of the track when you exit turn 10 in the hairpin. So you position your car this way going into the left-hander in turn 11, as I'm doing here. And also do not forget to use quite a lot of curb here, so you can get a little bit more speed. And then going through turn 13, basically you want to be braking before the 50-meter board. And so for the last corner, basically what you want to do is hug the curb again. The curbs are really important on this track. And what you can do actually is to use quite a lot of curb on the exit. You can run over this curb, and that will open the corner just a little bit more, so you can get a few kph down the straight, or down that very long acceleration zone, which points to the left and is going uphill. So now I'm going to go for a quicker lap, and just showing you guys the braking point. As you can see, that was pretty smooth. Now you may have to lift, because as you can see, the car is going pretty wide already. Let's say mid-corner, the car starts to lose grip at the front. Going through turn 4, getting a very good exit. You can use the curb on the outside to get a few kph. And going into turn 6 and 7. Very nice double apex. Using quite a lot of the track on the exit of turn 7, turn 8 in second gear. Turn 9 in second gear as well. Slowest corner of the track, turn 10, going back in the middle of the track, lifting just a little bit, using a bit of the curb on the inside, then braking for the last corner. Could have got closer to the curb on the inside, but that was a good exit. And you can actually stay tight, so you're not It's not mandatory to have a very soft line. You can stay on the inside part of the track. So this is it for today's episode. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. As you can see, Interlagos is quite a technical track and you have a few tips that can really make the difference at the end of your lap. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to the official Yassit YouTube channel. And I will see you guys in the very next episode of the Gran Turismo Tri Guide series.